The KAGS weather camera is brought to you by Lone Star Roof Systems. No jingles, just roofs.
Good Monday evening, taking a live look outside of Bryan, courtesy the KAGS weather cam. You can see dry conditions out there, and it is very mild for this time of the year, and it's humid as well. We have a temperature of 78 degrees here in Bryan College Station. Notice that dew point 74 degrees, just giving you an idea of how humid it is out there thanks to a warm front that has worked its way into the Brazos Valley. Now, again, we're 78 here in Bryan College Station. Brenham sitting at 79, a touch warmer, and Giddings 83. The temperatures to our east just a touch cooler in the lower 70s. That's because the warm front has not worked its way that far east yet. It's kind of hung up along the I-45 corridor, and you can see that here taking a look at the local winds. Notice that we have some easterly to southeasterly winds here in Bryan College Station and for the locations farther west, but those winds are a little bit lighter and in a different direction out towards our east, and the temperatures will increase slightly, and there will be an increase in moisture out for areas east overnight as that warm front continues to lift towards the north. Not much going on satellite and radar across the Brazos Valley, but we did see some showers and storms earlier. Officially a 1/10 of an inch of rain at the College Station Airport, but on the north side of Bryan, over 1 inch of rain fell today, and to our north and east, we actually saw about 2 to 3 inches of rain just to the northeast of Huntsville. Now, there are some showers across northeastern Texas this evening. That's expected to continue into the overnight hours, but not expecting any showers or thunderstorms up there. Now, we have that warm front draped across the state, going to continue drifting towards the northeast over the next 12 to 24 hours, and our next weather system here for Texas is actually this dip in the jet stream that's going to work its way into the plains as we head into tomorrow evening. That's going to allow a cold front to work its way down through the state, impacting the Brazos Valley as we head into tomorrow evening into the overnight hours on Tuesday. There's going to be enough lift with that cold front as well that we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms form tomorrow evening into the overnight hours. So if you didn't get any rain this morning, there is some hope that you'll see some showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, and we are in an exceptional to severe drought, so we do need the rain, and we will take whatever we can get. Let's fast forward future radar to tomorrow afternoon. Notice 3:30, not much going on across the Brazos Valley, but as we head towards 7:30, we begin to see some showers and storms developing across the area. That's out ahead of that cold front, and as that cold front continues to advance south overnight, going to see a blow up of convection likely near our southern counties, maybe just south of us as we head into the overnight hours. And then heading into Wednesday, we're going to see drying conditions out there and cooler temperatures as well. We're also keeping an eye on the tropics. There is an area of low pressure over the Yucatan Peninsula. Now, this is just an area of thunderstorms, a broad area of low pressure, but it has a 20% chance of development over the next 5 days. So it's going to work its way into the Bay of Campeche over the next 48 hours. And once it does that, it's going to encounter pretty light wind shear. So that's important because that will allow it to undergo possible intensification, and it's also going to move over an area of really warm sea surface temperatures. So those two variables, the light wind shear as well as those warm Gulf of Mexico waters, could allow this to develop into a tropical depression, maybe a tropical storm. We'll keep an eye on that right now. Not expecting any impacts across Texas or the Brazos Valley, but again, we will keep an eye on this over the next 48 hours and continue to keep you updated on the trends with that area of low pressure over the Yucatan Peninsula. We have a 50% chance of showers and storms tomorrow, 88 degrees, that forecast high, well above average, but those high temperatures going to fall on Wednesday, only a high of 70 much of the day, actually going to remain in the 60s with a northerly breeze, so going to be on the cool side. We do warm up, though, into the 80s as we head into latter parts of next week. Now, earlier today, parts of the Brazos Valley saw a little bit of rain, especially just to our north and east near Huntsville, and that really saturated those soils. And with that saturated soil, as we see some clearing overnight, you'll start to see a little bit of that evaporate. The dew point going to rise, that temperature going to fall, and when they meet, that means we could see some fog develop. So isolated fog possible, especially in the valleys that saw a little bit of rain today.
So I'm going to gonna twist this. I'm gonna twist this a little bit so we can tease this next story. But when you're looking up weather on your phone, your battery runs out, right?
It does all the time.
Yes. So do you ever use like free charging stations when you're at like the airport or something?
Heck yeah.
Okay. You might want to rethink that.
Why?
Coming up next, the convenience could lead to some risky consequences.